Hello dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be diving deep into the events building up toward the upcoming episode 725 of FPJ's Batang Quiapo. Everything we've seen in previous episodes has now intensified to a point where every character is standing at the edge of major change. The pacing has slowed just enough to allow tensions, emotions, and motives to fully unravel, yet the atmosphere remains thick with danger. What makes this build-up powerful is how naturally each storyline is converging, creating a sense that episode 725 will not just continue the conflict, but deepen the emotional stakes in ways that will shape the series moving forward. So sit back and enjoy this detailed breakdown, crafted to help you feel every shift, every danger, and every hidden layer embedded in the scenes leading into this upcoming episode. The sequence begins with Pung arriving at the hideout of Tangle and Ramon, and her sudden appearance instantly shocks everyone in the group. The moment the men sensed the presence of a police officer, their instincts kicked in, creating a tense and dangerous atmosphere. Weapons were raised, tempers flared, and suspicion spread quickly. But in a crucial, emotionally heavy gesture, Pung immediately raised her hands, declaring she had no intention to arrest, threaten, or sabotage anyone. Her insistence that she only wanted to speak with Tangle introduces a powerful conflict within her character, caught between duty and loyalty. And the moment Tangle ordered his men to lower their guns, it became clear that his trust in her runs deeper than his men understand, adding another layer of complexity to their relationship. Shortly after, Pung visits Miguelito's office, where she is recognized at once. Miguelito sees something in her, perhaps bravery, grit, or intelligence, and offers her the position of head of security. This decision is interesting because it places Pung in a spot where she's closer to the Guerreros, whether she realizes the danger or not. When she returns to the precinct, her fellow officers praise her decision, believing this new role gives her an inside advantage that could expose the true nature of the Guerrero family. This moment feels like a strategic pivot, one that may subtly shift the balance of power in ways we will likely see unfold more intensely in the upcoming episode. Meanwhile, another storyline heats up in a bar where Rocky Boy spots his ex-girlfriend with another man, Miguelito. Instead of avoiding conflict, Miguelito makes the moment even worse by openly flirting with her while locking eyes with Rocky Boy. This taunting act pushes Rocky Boy into a reckless outburst. He charges toward Miguelito, fueled by anger and pride, confronting both Miguelito and his ex-girlfriend in the heat of the moment. But Miguelito, seeing the woman being threatened, reacts without hesitation, striking down Rocky Boy's bodyguard and launching a brutal attack. Rocky Boy, overwhelmed and unprepared, is then beaten badly when Miguelito's men join in. This entire confrontation is another reminder of Miguelito's ruthlessness, his hunger for dominance, and his tendency to crush anyone who stands in his way. Scenes like this help highlight the growing contrasts between characters like Miguelito and Tangle, one driven by ego and cruelty, the other by loyalty and compassion. In a calmer but deeply heartfelt moment, Tangle walks Pung home after their long conversation. Pung, confused but touched, wonders why he insisted on escorting her. Tangle's answer, that he fears she might be harassed by drunk bystanders, reveals his protective and considerate nature, contrasting sharply with the hostility and chaos surrounding them. When they reach her home, Pung's family erupts with joy, especially Dimples, whose excitement adds a refreshing bit of warmth and humor. It's a small but memorable scene that gives viewers a moment to breathe before the story plunges back into danger. Meanwhile, Divina begins to worry as Rocky Boy fails to return home. The tension surrounding his disappearance adds another layer of suspense, suggesting potential consequences that may carry directly into episode 725. Back at the hideout, Tangle is confronted by his own group, who argue that Pung should not be trusted. They fear she will reveal their location to the police, but Tangle stands firm, confident that Pung would never betray him. His unwavering trust creates a moral divide within the group, one that may affect their unity and decisions moving forward. As Tangle's group travels together, a van suddenly stops beside them, and someone throws out a badly beaten man. Instantly, The group rushes to help and brings him to safety. When the man wakes up trembling and traumatized, they discover it is Rocky Boy. He begs them not to hurt him and desperately asks for help. Tangle gently asks for his name, not recognizing him as the same mystery man he once encountered. Rocky Boy, however, recognizes Tangle immediately. This triggers a cold, burning hatred inside him as he remembers the humiliation he previously suffered. Though Tangle offers kindness, Rocky Boy silently promises revenge, a promise built from pain, anger, and pride. That quiet vow is one of the most powerful turning points leading into episode 725, setting up a future conflict fueled not by justice but by personal vengeance. As all these moments interlock, the tension escalates on every side. Punk finds herself walking a dangerous line between duty and her personal values. Miguelito becomes even more brutal and unpredictable, with his violent impulses escalating dangerously. So share your thoughts below. Which conflict do you think will erupt first in the upcoming episode? And who do you believe is walking into the biggest danger? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next breakdown.